You are being guided to choose yourself. Yes, and to rest because there is major, major, major change on the way. So come on in to your PT TV, Pink Tropi TV midweek check-in reading. Yes, this is just Palo Santo clearing out all negative energies because there's a new beginning that is happening. Some type of busy but perfect, sorry y'all, smack the camera. Busy but perfect new beginning. Deep conversations are about to happen. Gemini energy could be significant for someone here. That sun, moon, rising, and or Venus placements or the season. Gemini season can be significant. So all of my readings are timeless. This is being recorded for a midweek check-in. So 0101 was just on the timer. If you're not watching this on a Wednesday, take a look at the title. There could be something obviously here for you, or this could be a message about the upcoming week, the upcoming Wednesday. So timeless, yes, but again, definitely could be some significant messages there. So let's see what Oshun has to say, and then we will see what the message is for the middle of the week for you right now. Be flexible. There's more than one way. Putting on a show. Let her know how you feel. Take these as it resonates. We've got Oshun of boundaries. Yes. With the number 28, which reduces down to the number 1, or 10, which speaks about the end of a cycle. It also speaks about cord cutting, energetic balance, and liberation. Ooh, okay. So there's something here about boundaries and balance. It's definitely giving Libra energy, could be significant. Sun rising under Venus. Travel could be significant for you here. And at the bottom of the deck, we have Oshun shadows. Floods, that does not say shadow, it says floods. So you could be doing shadow work, and there could be a flood of emotion, a flood of information, spite, malice, revenge. Okay, you could be feeling someone spited you. You might need to get revenge on somebody. There's some type of malice here. So number 19, that also reduces down to the number 1. So you have 1010, definitely ending a cycle here for sure. You will find out. Maybe you're going to find out something that causes you to want to take revenge, causes you to want to have some type of malice against someone. Okay. Someone could be asking you to go on a picnic, taking you on a picnic. You could be giving someone roses, thinking about buying roses, receiving roses, seeing roses. This is a confirmation that this is your reading. You could be 28 years old. I guess technically you could also be 19. You could be born on the 28th. You could be born on the 19th. You're dealing with someone who was born on the 18th or the 19th. It could be a life path 10 and or 1. October could be significant. January could be significant. Take it as it resonates. They have been through way more than you. Is coming up as what you need clarification to see, or need some spiritual assistance you don't see coming, that this person has been through way more than you. Way more than you. Okay, let's see. I didn't have to cut. Let's see. The 5 of Swords is what's being revealed this week. The 6 of Cups is what you need to know as you watch this reading. The King of Pentacles is what is coming or will be coming in the near future, in the middle of your week this week. 7 of Pentacles as the good news about the message for this week, and the World and the 9 of Swords as your advice. So there's someone here in some type of repeated nightmare about some anticipated ending. You've got the 3 of Cups here as your overall energy. That does speak about a celebration, an invitation. You and or your friends could be excited about something that is happening for you. Again, someone could be asking you out on a date. There's pumpkins there. So again, that's October energy. Halloween, spooky season can be significant for you. I know I'm excited about it. And then again, coming out as what is being revealed, you have 5 of Swords here that does speak about cutting someone out. There could have been some type of argument or some type of harsh words that were exchanged. 2 swords are in the ground. So there's something about not speaking to someone, or maybe being indecisive about something, or indecisive about why you're not speaking to someone, some type of heartbreak behind receiving the truth. Take that as it resonates. At the bottom of the deck, overall, you have another five, and I just saw 0505 on the timer. So there could be something here about something that happened in May. There could be something here about some adversity, challenges, changes, money issues, homelessness too for some of y'all. Double five. So yeah, there is temporary change happening, but it does seem to possibly point to like lack or stagnation. You could be having some money issues this week, or ask for some type of loan. You do have the Six of Cups, is what you need to know while you're watching this reading. It speaks about past love, nostalgia, soulmate energy, the inner child. There could be something or someone here from a past life. Could it be this King of Pentacles? Take it as it resonates, depending on if you identify as the King of Pentacles. This is Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus, or one of those seasons. The King of Pentacles, as you can see, is chilling, resting on his laurels. He has a grape vineyard here, which do take a certain like type of skill and amount of time to grow. There's also a Ram there. Aries energy could be significant. Usually the king is over 40 or just has a really mature energy about him. And the good news about this message is that the Seven of Pentacles is here. Was the juice worth the squeeze? Was the cookie worth the crumble? Somebody here is reviewing and reanalyzing what they've been putting their effort into and what it has yielded for them. That's actually a total of 8 pentacles. So there could be something here that you've been working on at an executive level or will be working on at an executive level. And then you have the World card, which is fixed energy. So that's Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, and Taurus. And that speaks about an accomplishment. It could be happening on the World Wide Web, but it also came out with this Nine of Swords. Now, you know, this is my go see the lady card. There could have been some type of anxiety, depression, despair, insomnia, you know what I mean? Repeated nightmare here, never ending nightmare is what I'm hearing there. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. They want me to use a different deck. Hold on. Okay, they want me to use the Disney villain deck, and it does have the Chariot card at the bottom of the deck. There could be something here about a move that possibly could have affected your finances, affected your stability. You could have gotten an argument with someone that you have to move away from. You had to move out. They kicked you out. You kicked them out. Take it as it resonates. It's showing up as what's being revealed this midweek. So it's a great possibility that has not happened at the time that I am recording this, at least. And I am recording this on a Wednesday. Yes. Let me just go ahead and pull some clarification here. Where we at on time? Cool. I'm trying to make the readings during the week shorter. I also don't really be having space on this camera. I have to buy a new camera, you know. Donate to PTTV so we get a new camera. All right, let's see. There's something here that definitely affected your finances. Seven of Cups energy there. Scorpio Venus could be significant. There could have been something there about some type of confusion. Could have been excessive drinking. You got the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck and the Page of Pentacle right behind that. Okay, I'm going to take that too, they said. For some of you, there could have been something here about a third party. Making a baby. Could be a baby project, an idea. That's been the case with y'all, hasn't it? And then, all right, I'm going to just pull. Thank you. Spirit. Someone could be a cheerleader or so. Why did it sound like the thank you? Spirit, Page of Wands. 2 pages. Yeah, somebody really wants to speak to you, or you really want to speak to someone. There was some type of tower moment. 4 of Cups. You were in your own world about it, or they were in their own world while you were going through this or something like that. You had an argument about this idea, about this tower moment. You're excited about it though, because the Ace of Wands has come out. Okay, 2 cards want to come out with the 6 of Cups. Whoa. 2 kings. I just told you, for some of you, you have a decision to make between an air sign and an earth sign. Someone with Munyan, because that's the King of Pentacles again, and someone who is super duper smart, very, very intellectually bright, focused. Now, for some of you, especially if you're identifying as the King of Cups, this is about a soulmate connection that you are very clearly focused on. You're actually really excited about it. You might have had to have an argument about that. Aries and Scorpio energy could be significant with the tower there. Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck is what you don't see coming about that. Yeah, there's some type of public soulmate here, and you are being advised that you are on the right path with two sixes, the Six of Cups and the Six of Wands, the Eight of Wands, and the Nine of Cups right underneath that. So good news coming in, fast incoming messages, short messages, text messages going back and forth, telling someone they're your wish fulfillment, someone telling you that you are their wish fulfillment. Something like that, something like that. The King of Pentacles also got money on, babe. There could also be a mentor, a boss, somebody who wants to invest in you. We did have the Eight of Pentacles come out at first. So this could be an executive, somebody who sees that you have reached an executive level at something that they want to invest in. They're very focused and clear on that. They think you are very smart. Yeah, but Two of Swords, you're not speaking to this person or haven't been speaking to this person because of some type of indecision. And then again, of course, for some of you, you ain't been speaking to them because they a papa now. They a daddy now. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck, faded. The fated wheel has turned in your favor. So this is a blessing in disguise, regardless if it's you with the baby or not with the baby. The Wheel of Fortune is also Jupiter energy. Sagittarius energy could be significant. Capricorn as well, with the devil at the bottom and the Queen of Pentacles here. Somebody is obsessed with the idea of a wife. November 19th, November 22nd could be significant there. Okay. Because we got the King and Queen of Pentacles out here. Ooh, Death card is here as well. Scorpio energy could be significant with the Six of Cups again. This could be a transformation that you're making for this soulmate union. Yep, and that is the truth with the Ace of Swords. This is a victory. And that's coming out clarifying the Seven of Pentacles. So there is a truth. After you've been reviewing, looking, thinking about, reanalyzing something, this Queen of Wands is definitely in your energy. Could this be the Queen of Pentacles herself? She just hasn't been made a Queen of Pentacle yet because you ain't gave her the Ace of Pentacle. You ain't gave her the Ace of Wine. You ain't gave her the aces. You got three aces so far, which is crazy. That's a new beginning as it relates to your passion, creativity, truth, intellectualism, and your mind. Oh no. What's the other ace? Ace, wand. Oh, maybe it's just two aces. Excuse me. But I mean, the King of Pentacles holding the Ace of Pentacle. So this Queen of Wands, again, could be someone who is jealous, someone who is pretending to be happy, pretending to save face, but behind the scenes doing some type of dark magic, spell work, hating. You know what I'm saying? Could that be you? Could that be the person that you're walking away from? Who knows? It could also just be that you see this person as beautiful, someone who is well known, well liked, because you do have the Six of Wands here. Someone who is definitely looking cute, looking good with the Six of Wands there. You see this as this fated, lucky opportunity to go towards this. For some of you, again, there could be something here about a toxic mother, a toxic baby Bob. As I'm saying that, there is the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck, right behind the Queen of Wands. Yeah, there could be two women, two female energy, fire and water, that are jealous about this emperor who is coming towards you. Yeah, somebody could be jealous that the boss likes you, jealous that you're about to get this promotion, jealous that you're about to get this investment. Someone is definitely about to invest in you. Yeah, this Knight of Wands, somebody who is in there, out of there with everybody else. Mr. Thotty Potty, Miss Tatiana drives up but leaves just as quickly as they pulled up. You feel what I'm saying? Somebody who is excited about this idea, though, because you did have the Page of Wands. They had to like fight somebody for this. Take it as it resonates, because for some of you, this is somebody who you was like argumentative with, back and forth, you know what I'm saying, sexually active with. They come over, put that thing down, and then they right back in the streets. Maybe might answer your phone call, maybe not, only come around when they want something. You know what I'm saying? There was some type of tower moment, either for you or them, that created a page, a baby, an idea, a moment. Maybe this person met somebody and realized they really were their Six of Cups, something like that. Because there is some type of confusion or jealousy here. There is some type of homelessness, being left out, ghostedness here. But there's also like happiness on the other side of that. So somebody is walking away from that to get to the happiness. Now, if that's not you, right? And again, take it as it resonates. There's no gender. If you're not dealing with someone who you feel like basically be playing in your face, then you've been playing in somebody else's face, but you've been doing it because you've had to kind of make a decision or focus on how you're going to invest in this. This might have been a soul level feeling or soul level connection that you didn't realize you would be this serious about. You also could have heard about this person or met this person through some gossiping assholes, like for real. Or you just know that there are some gossiping assholes around you or around this person. So that's why you've been indecisive, possibly to invest in this. There are a total of 3 queens. One of them is the counterpart to the King of Coins. The Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups over here, though, they look like they are hating. For some of you, it could be that you want to come in and tell someone that you think is beautiful, nurturing, sexy, magical, that you're serious about them. 6 of Cups, 10 of Wands, the Sun. Yeah, this might have been like overwhelming happiness for you or the person that's walking away from you. Take it as it resonates. Whatever's going on, though, you know what I'm talking about because you've been stressed out about it. And this week, apparently, you're about to get even more stressed out about it, or somebody who is watching this happen is about to get more stressed out about it. You got the 3 of Wands, you got the 3 of Cups as your overall energy. There are 3 energies here: 2 kings, 3 queens. You're missing the Queen of Swords. So yeah, you're not talking to this person. It could be somebody that you think is like cold at the bottom of the deck. Look at this. The King of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This is also somebody who is fine as hell. This is the Queen of Wands counterpart. Everybody knows and everybody's charmed by this person. Also possibly might own their own business. But see, the Emperor is out here. So when the Emperor is out here, all kings that come out are facets of his personality versus different people. And there is a 5 of Cups. If you are Mr. Emperor, then you had 2 women that you had to choose between. One that was putting paint where it ain't, possibly had you under some type of wicked love spell or just, under an illusion that she was who she said she wasn't who she said she was. And then you met the real deal thing, met the real deal 6 of Cups, and now you are ready for a 2 of Cups union. Could be an unlikely pair, someone who lives at a distance. Again, water energy is significant here. I just saw 1711 on the timer. I don't know, that could be significant for somebody, August 11th. And then look, Chariot again at the bottom of the deck. Someone you have to take a road trip to, but you are spiritually aligned and coming in super duper fast to this person. Cancer energy, sun, moon, rising, and or Venus could be significant. Let's see what the runes is doing, and then we up out of here. Because this has kind of been the case, you know what I'm saying? This has been the case for you, my Love Muffin PTTV crew. Yes. Mars energy, Aries, Scorpio, sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. Take a look to see where your Mars is. It could be in the first house. If your Mars is in the first house, that's pretty intense. 1 could be significant. Again, January could be a life path 1. Something could happen a day after you watch this. Something could have happened a day ago. Again, Aries energy, sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. Take that as it resonates. If you have a Mars in Aries, God bless you, okay? Because we got a lot going on in the ethers that could be affecting how you feel. Please, please, please like this video if you love the way that I read. Please also subscribe and join the PT TV family. We're also going to be making that huge announcement on Lionsgate about how you can join the PT TV Founders Club and win up to $1,000. So feel free to tell anybody and everybody that you know that might like this type of content about the channel, the network, or just check me out on the next one. Peace.